back to Ozymandias Gaming, everyone! Today I'm going to be talking about how to turn iron into gold. Basically, it's a guide to Skyrim mines, where are the best one, and how you can use this trick to make a bunch of jewelry to up your smithing and work on your enchantment. Alright then, let's jump right into the video. Okay, let's talk about mining. In our iron to gold journey, we want to start right here at the halted stream camp. Now, I talked about this camp in my sneak video, and the subscribers have been giving so many amazing sneak tips. Seriously, thank you guys so much for contributing. I really appreciate it. So you gotta go check out that video if you haven't seen it yet. It is fantastic, and all the comments underneath are super helpful. So now we are going to jump into the halted stream camp to get what we need, which is a spell book. And you can always, by the way, to make things quicker, jump down here, but be careful not to get impaled. And then you can take your chances with 3 enemies that are down here. So you can either kill these 3 here, or you can distract them somehow, and then your main goal is you want to sneak in and get a book that's usually here, but I've already taken it. And the book gives you this spell called transmute. So once you have that spell, you can change iron ores into silver ores. So I'm going to take an iron ore here. And see here there is an iron ore. And then you can change that with the transmute into a silver ore, and then you can change that into a gold ore. And this is how you change iron into gold. Now I will take you through a quick tour of all the best mines, where to get iron and where to get silver and where to get gold. So the first one is here. Now notice I can't interact with these. That's because I have done this before and they have respawned. They respawn every 30 in-game days. The ores respawn every 30 in-game days. So if that happens to you, if you can see them but can't interact with them, which happens a lot, just step out of the area that you're in and then step back, and now you can interact with them again. So the first one that you want to clean out is this mine. There is one more guard up there, but there's a bunch to mine here. And there is a guard here. So you want to mine all of this, and then you will go to the next mine. So I'm gonna skip through this, and then I will see you at where the next mine is supposed to be. So the next mine you want to hit is the left-hand mine right here next to Markarth. If you haven't been here before, by the way, you can take a horse from Whiterun and then come here. This mine doesn't have any bandits or anyone that you need to find.
It's from looks like that's
whatever.
It. Got to go.
So this mine right here is also another iron mine, and it's filled with iron ore. There are a few iron ores here as well that you can take after you help them. There's like a quest that you can do here. Otherwise, you'd have to steal them. So anyways, that's the next mine. So let's move to mine number 3. So I'm not going to go into all of them, just for the speed of the video. So mine number 3 is Kolskeggr mine. Now, warning, this mine is protected by Forsworns, and Forsworns can be tough, especially in early game. So like, I suggest that you don't mess with this mine like in early game, because these Forsworns are really tough to deal with. Now I will skip through murdering these Forsworns, and I will show you that it is a gold mine. Alright, let's skip. Shwoop. See, this is a gold mine. Now I can't interact with this because I haven't done the come in and come out thing because I forgot. So once you step out and step back in, if you had cleared it before, of course, you can interact with the gold. But there is Forsworn here, so be careful with that. Okay, so jumping to the next mine. So the next mine you want to hit is here in Karthwasten. There's actually a silver mine right here to your right. But also, if you go a little bit further up there, there's another mine. Now inside, there's only one silver ore, so it's usually not worth the time. However, there is silver ingots and silver ore out here that you can take for free. And there's also some silver ores right here that you can take for free. And you can you can mine the rest from inside the mine. Again, for expediency, I'm just gonna head on with this. You can run to Dawnstar. And here in Dawnstar, there's also another mine. You can jump right here. It's to your right. And let's swoop. See, it is right here. And there's also a bunch of iron in there, so you can hop there and go get a bunch of iron. There's also a mine near Morthal, if I remember correctly. So you want to go right here to Stone Hills. If you don't have that open, you can always jump to Morthal and make the run. It's not that far. And in Stone Hills, there's a dragon. But also, there's another mine right here that's also full of iron. And then for the last mine, let me just quickly kill the dragon and then I'll be right with ya. Okay, dragon murdered. Now we want to head to the mine that is right here next to the Guardian Stone, Ember Shard Mine. Now, Ember Shard Mine have some bandits in it, but not really anything so tough to kind of like get in the way. It's... So you want to feel free to clear that out too. And there's a bunch of iron in there. So now what are you going to do with all that iron that you got? You are going to, through magic. So I think I kind of didn't end up having any irons. I do. I have 6 of them. So through magic, I'm going to go to alteration, transmute, and then I'm going to transmute them either to silver ores or, oh, I have a bunch of silver ores already. That's turning to gold ores. And if I run out of magicka, I just wait. Now, what I can do with this silver and gold is that I can get these ores. I can smelt them down. Into gold. And then I can use them to make jewelry. See? There's a whole bunch of jewelry that you can make from silver and gold. And this helps in 2 ways. A, every time you make jewelry, you up your smithing level by like a good amount. And B, you can use these jewelry that you have to enchant them to up your enchanting. It's a double win, and you can sell them for good money. So that is your turning iron into gold guide and of the best mines. So let's review the mines very quickly and talk about what dangers there is in each of them. So first, downstairs, south of Whiterun, you have Ember Shard Mine. This is an iron mine with about 5 or 6 bandits in it. Not very dangerous. You have the Halted Stream Camp. This is where we get the book that gives you the transmute spell. And there's a bunch of iron then, but there's a lot of bandits outside and inside. Not very tough, but they can give you trouble every once in a while. So then there is Left Hand Mine, which is an iron mine that doesn't have any bandits in it, so you can just go in there, no problem. There's Kolskegger Mine. It's a gold mine that is protected by Forsworn, so be careful there. There is a silver mine in Karthwasten, which is not protected by anything, so you can just go there and take a bunch of silver. There is an iron mine in Dawnstar, which is also not protected. You can also just go in there and take a bunch of silver. And there is finally an iron mine in Stone Hills that also is not protected, and you can take a bunch of iron. Now, I use that method to up my enchanting, because that is the best way to do it. You want to make a bunch of gold rings and then go enchant them, and then your enchanting will go up. So, this was the guide to Skyrim mines. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have been fantastic. I love the comment. I love the interaction. Please keep it coming. Let me know if you want me to talk about anything else. My name is Ozzy. I appreciate every one of you. And please share and subscribe. Sell out. Alright, and I'll see you in the next video.